Today we'll teach you a simple support and resistance strategy to trade silver. You will learn how to identify significant supports and resistances, and I will show you how to spot the best entry signal. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. We are in silver on an hourly time frame, and the first thing that we will need to do for trading our strategy, we will need to identify significant supports and resistances. Analyzing supports and resistances, you should always remember that there are major supports and resistances and minor supports and resistances. The type of a support and resistance will be based on a reaction of the price to that. From minor supports and resistances, minor price movements will initiate, while from the major supports and resistances, major price movements will follow. Let me show you an example of a minor support and resistance. Here on our price chart, we have a minor resistance right here. You can see that though clearly the price respected that in the recent past, the reaction from that was quite limited. And right here we have a minor support. Again, we can clearly see the importance of that structure, but at the same time, we can see that bullish movement from that support was quite limited. In comparison to minor supports and resistances, major support and resistances will provide a strong bullish or bearish reaction. On our price chart, we can easily see a major historic resistance. Why is that a major historic resistance? Because in comparison to minor structures that we spotted, we can see that from that historic resistance, major bearish price movements initiated. And it shows us how significant that structure is for the market participants. And we can easily spot a major support. Right here we have a major support cluster. Again, if we compare how the market reacted to that support cluster to a minor support that we spotted right here, we can see that the reaction to a minor support was weaker than the reactions to that major support cluster. Trading supports and resistances on silver, I recommend trading only major supports and resistances, because from such structures you will be able to catch the extended price movements and make a lot of pips. But how will we trade them? Let me show you. Let's focus our attention on our major resistance. What we can see is that recently the market violated that, and breakout of major supports and resistances provides very profitable trading opportunities. Always remember that after a breakout of a major resistance, it always turns into a strong support, while a breakout of a major support turns that into a major resistance. Such an event is called structure swap. You can see that our resistance was broken, and that was the exact moment when that resistance was violated. But identifying the breakouts, always remember that some breakouts can be false and some breakouts can be traps. So after you see a breakout of a major support or resistance, I suggest looking for some validation of a breakout. One of the easiest ways to confirm a breakout of a major resistance is based on a simple event that is called break of structure. After a breakout, I suggest looking for a retest of a broken structure. The market should retest our broken resistance, and after that I suggest looking for a local bullish break of structure. You can see that here was our minor structure, and after a retest of our broken resistance, bullish movement finally followed, and we got a confirmed bullish break of structure here. Bullish break of structure is an important event that signifies the strength of the buyers. It signifies a strong buying interest. The occurrence of a bullish break of structure after a breakout and the consequent retest of a major resistance provides the breakout confirmation. After a break of structure is occurred, you should draw your brand new support. our brand new support is right here. That is our new major support that the market formed after a breakout of a major resistance. After we confirm the violation of a major resistance or a major support, the only thing that is missing is the entry signal. I suggest looking for an entry signal on a retest of a recently broken structure. That will be the safest area, the safest place for looking for an entry signal. But what can be our signal? I suggest looking for a clear strength of the buyers. I suggest looking for any price action pattern, any bullish price action pattern, any strong bullish candlestick pattern, or any important bullish price action event like break of structure or change of character. In that particular case, we have a lot of different confirmation signals. From a price action perspective, we have a very nice bullish flag pattern right here, and after a retest of our recently broken structure, you can see that the resistance of the flag was broken. Within the flag, we also have a tiny double bottom pattern, and we can see that neckline of the pattern was successfully broken. From a candlestick perspective, we have a nice bullish imbalance, bullish engulfing candlestick pattern formation, and this particular candle successfully engulfed 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, signifying a very strong buying interest from that support. All these signals are very strong, and remember that the more price action and candlestick signals you see, the better. Each signal will increase the accuracy of your trade. So now we got our confirmation and we are ready to execute the trade. First, let's discuss where should be our entry. After retest of a broken structure and after a consequent strong bullish reaction to that, we usually see a breakout of some minor structure, some minor horizontal resistance. And in that particular case, we can see that this minor horizontal resistance was broken. Here we got a minor price level, minor resistance that was violated, and this price level provides a very perfect entry for our long trade. That will be a price level from where we will buy, and that will be a price level where we will set our buy limit order. With this stop loss, it is very simple. You simply underline your brand new major support. Here it goes, and our stop loss simply lies below that. That will be a very safe stop loss for your trade. Take profit level will be based on the next strong psychological level. Psychological levels are the round number base levels, and looking for our next strong psychological level, we have 87 level right here. That will be target for our long trade. So with that trading setup, we have 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. Buy limit order is placed on that price level. Stop loss is lying below our support, and take profit is our next significant psychological level. To profitably trade supports and resistances on silver, follow this 5 steps plan. First, identify major support or resistance on an hourly time frame. Then look for a breakout of a support or resistance that you found. Then make sure that you confirm a breakout. To confirm a breakout, simply look for an occurrence of a break of structure after a retest of your broken support or resistance. Then look for one more retest of a broken support or resistance. And finally, look for a signal. Look for a price action or candlestick signal. That will be your best and simplest strategy to trade supports and resistances. Let me know this in the comment section if you have any questions. Learn how to trade gold and silver in my trading academy. For more info, check the link in the description below. Also traders, please watch my other videos.